Gauri.
Narayani Namostute.
Oftentimes, we know the prayers, but we don't know what they mean. And it's important for us to understand what we are saying and why we are saying it. We don't have all of these traditions and prayers to follow blindly. We need to educate ourselves. That is why we come to Mandir, so we can learn and we can understand more. This popular prayer is saying, Sarva Mangala Mangalye. The word Mangal means auspiciousness. Auspiciousness means that there will be nothing bad or negative around you when you have the blessings of the deity. Shive Sarvata Sadhike. She is the giver of protection and achievement. All of us, we want to be successful. None of us wants to go back in life. We want to keep moving forward. And when we pray to the Devi, this is what she blesses us with. Accomplishment and success. Sharad Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostate. This word, Trambake, it means that Devi who has 3 eyes. The 3 eyes is very significant because it represents mental power. Our mind has to be strong. It represents physical power. Our body needs to be strong. And it represents spiritual power. That's the 3rd eye. And we are all busy people who are living in a busy world. We might find it hard to practice all of these strenuous sacrifices. But Ma is saying, when we make the effort, she will show us the way to her. But it just takes a little bit of effort on our part, a little bit of sacrifice, and then once you experience that feeling of bhakti, of bhav, of devotion, it is something unparalleled to any experience in the entire world. And once you have that seed planted in you, it will continue to grow and you will continue to nurture it throughout your lifetime. Ma continues. Sharanagata dinarta paritranaya parayani Sarvasyarti Hare Devi Narayani Namostute Sarvaswarupe Sarveshe Sarvashakti Samanvite Bhayebhyastrahi No Devi Durge Devi Namostute Rogana Sheshana Pahanshitushta Rushta Tukama Sakalana Vishta Twama Sritana Navipannarana Twama Sritahi Shrayata Pragatim Sarva Bhara Prashamanam Trilokasyakhileshwari Evameva Tvaya Karyam Asya Vinashanam. Ma explains Roga Nashesha Napahanshitushta. Many of us, we may be experiencing some pain and suffering, whether that is mental, emotional, or physical. Or we might know someone who is suffering from some disease or some sickness. Ma explains that when we worship her, she will remove all the pains from the body and mind. Now some of you may be wondering, this sounds like something that is too good to be true. It sounds something superstitious. How can worshiping the Devi remove sickness from within us? But a lot of times, we need to realize, when we are sick, think about just having a simple cold. When you're feeling that pain in the body, and you're thinking about the pain all the time, it makes you feel more sick than you really are. But if we focus our minds on something else, if we focus on the Devi, and we say, Mom, please help us feel better, and you do things to make yourself feel better, then it will pull you out of that bad mentality. This is how we need to apply the teachings from our scriptures in our everyday lives. We need to understand, yes, it is good to perform puja and it is good to pray. But we need to understand why we are doing these practices. The rituals build a foundation. It builds the foundation for us to connect with the deity. But it is the knowledge that we derive from it that will take us further in life, not only here on earth, but after we leave this world. So I hope that all of you were able to understand something about the deity and something that you can practice in your own life. We need, as Hindus, to learn more. Knowledge is power, and that is why we have Saraswati Ma. At this time, I would like to ask all of you to join in our Havan Yajna as you recite the